Quick question. What do this and this have in common? Quite a lot, actually. And in today's lecture, we're going to be talking about why these two are essentially really similar. Well, for starters, they're both really unpredictable. But to get into the specifics, we will be talking more about the Brayton cycle, a thermodynamic principle that governs every single jet in the sky, including the furry little one at home. Let's get to the board. So, the Brayton cycle consists of 4 individual steps: suck, squeeze, bang, and blow. Let's add that here real quick. All know that cats inhale their food like there's no tomorrow. Well, that's the case with jet engines in the isobaric intake section, which is I've marked suck. Here, the fan draws in air at a constant atmospheric pressure. This then takes us to stage 2, the squeeze phase, or as the engineers call it, adiabatic compression. The compressors that you see over here squeeze the air and the fan draws in. The interesting part of this phase is that the temperature increases to prepare for the combustion chamber. How, you may ask? When we compress the air, we lower the volume while keeping the number of moles in that air the same. And according to the ideal gas law, pressure and temperature increase. In the next phase, all of this build-up in action meets reaction, aka isobaric compression. Ever realize how cats have their well-known zoomies after eating? This is when the chemical energy that they intake is converted to kinetic energy. Similarly, fuel is injected into the combustion chamber and ignited at a near constant pressure. The high temperature, aka high energy air from the squeeze phase makes the combustion efficient and controllable, producing mass thermal energy. And at last, we have the cat's dreaded hairball. The high pressure, high temperature has now expanded through the turbine and the nozzle, leading to adiabatic expansion, where it does work on the world by accelerating backward. And as per Newton's third law, this equals an opposite reaction, which at the end produces thrust. So that leads us to the end of this mini lecture. Hope you guys have some key takeaways every single time you look at an animal or, again, your pet cat. Because after all, every single human invention is just inspired from nature.